Alright, example 10, solve the system in word problem format. So first what we want to do is read the problem. So we have Sarah Wong and Amy each improve their yards by planting grass sods and geraniums. They brought their supplies from the same store. Sarah Wong spent $164.60 on 2 square feet of grass sod and 14 geraniums. Amy spent $179.70 on 9 square feet of grass sod and 8 geraniums. What is the cost of 1 square foot of grass sod and the cost of 1 geranium? Okay, so next we highlight key information. So we know Sarah Wong spent $164.60 on 2 square feet of grass sod and then 14 geraniums. And then Amy spent $179.70 on 9 feet of grass sod and 8 geraniums. So what is the cost for the grass sod and then for 1 geranium? Alright, so I'm going to pick out my variables. So we're going to call the grass sod S, and then geraniums G. So that's the cost. Now we set up our equations. We know Sarah Wong's going to have an equation, and we know that Amy's going to have an equation. So Sarah Wong has 2 square feet of grass sod, so 2S plus 14 geraniums, so 14G, equals $164.60. And we know that Amy has, or bought, 9 square feet of grass sod and 8 geraniums. And that was $179.70. So we have to figure out which method to use here, and which one works best. The best method, probably elimination. And what I'm going to do is multiply. I'm going to get rid of S. So I'm going to multiply the top equation by -9. And I'm going to multiply the bottom equation by 2. So I have -9 times 2S is -18S. And then I have -9 times 14, which comes out to -126G. And then I have -9 times 164.60, which comes out to -148, or 1,481.40. I multiply the bottom by 2, so 2 times 9 is 18S. 2 times 8 is positive 16G, equals 2 times 179.70, which is 359.40. So I have to add the two equations together. I have -18S plus 18S cancels out, inverses. And then I have -126 plus 16, which is -110G, equals, and then we have -1,481.40 plus 359.40, which comes out to -1122.00, and I have to get G by itself, so I divide both sides by -110. So the amount for the geraniums was $10.20. and we have to figure out the cost for the grass sod. So I'm taking this amount and plugging it into one of the two equations. I'm going to plug it into the bottom. So we have 9s plus 8 times 1020 equals 179.70. So I have to multiply 8 times 10.20, which comes out to 81.60. Bring down the 9s. Bring down the 179.70. Subtract 81.60 on both sides. So I bring down the 9s, and then I have 179.70 minus 81.60, which comes out to 98.1, and I have to get s by itself. So I divide both sides by 9. So the amount for the grass sod is $10.90.